And I'm streaming.
Baguette.
How's it going, Lyra? There's new stuff, and we're gonna try it. And the new skill for the Pyromancer seemed really cool, so I'm gonna try that one first. Well, it didn't seem cool because it's fire. But, you know what I mean. Deals 1.1 times burn tick speed per mana you have. I feel like that is also new. How's it going, Spearman? How's it going, Median?
This out of the way.
Thank you for the 52 bucks. Oh, it's Mama Bearman's birthday. Happy birthday, Mama Bearman. Oh, Romeo, thank you for the 23 months. How's it going, buddy? Oh, geez, Hype Train is typing so fast. Oh yeah, we gotta test out the new skill. What do you think the skill is? If you had to guess. I'm a Pyromancer.
It's gonna, like... Well... I was gonna say it's gonna be like a fire rune or something, but then I remembered the other skill that I saw, which is the only thing I have to go on, was more like a buff. So maybe it's gonna be like you cast spells really fast or something.
Buddy knows the answer. I know the answer too. It is a firewall.
That was the next thing I was gonna say. I was like, or it's gonna be like a wall of fire. I pictured it more being like a wall of fire around the character, but that makes a lot of sense.
And you can't really tell because I have a fireball wand that's shooting fire anyway. But if I shoot projectiles through that aren't fire, they become fire.
All right then.
All right. Well, let's get some candy and then just burn everything to the ground, including myself. Some more candy. How's it going, Chef? Oh, I took damage because I was looking at not what I needed to be looking at. Yeah, we can get some beef. When do we get the bunny emote? I don't know, man. Emotes are hard. So how's it go, Zero? Something that the wall of fire still does for my projectiles is that it's applying Scorch, which Scorch just makes fire damage more damage-y. So that's neat. Aura radius, critical hit chance, or upgrade to weapon level.
I mean, is that just to any weapon level?
Yes, no matter what weapon I have for the rest of the game, it will just be +1.
That seems pretty strong, right?
It's certainly the safest option. Aura could have been good if I find an aura, but who knows? And yeah, weapon is always good. Oh, that was a lot of obsidian dice. They are expecting me to find garbage that I will need to fix. Also, ruby ring seems oddly appropriate. Question, how many bosses have a phase where they sit in the middle of the stage? Presumably an amount, but I know a lot of them move, so... For example...
It's like, I remember at least one...
The tree hangs out in the middle of the stage forever.
Yeah, but then there was also, like... I want to say it was an archangel or something that sits in the middle, and then there's, like, laser light show all around.
Oh yeah, there's certain bosses that have phases where they're just like, oh, I'm gonna move to the center and then do stuff, but...
Well, that's what he was saying. How many bosses have a phase where they sit in the middle?
It's not a phase, Mom!
Yeah, there's definitely a few.
Movement speed per unused point of equip load capacity, just attack speed, or extra damage at close range, which ideally I'm not that interested in. I might just grab these leather gloves as sad as it is because I'm probably not going to have that much unused equip capacity, and I'm probably not going to want to be that close. Hey, look, more meat.
What every good wizard needs.
Look, it's what everyone needs all the time. No vegetarian wizards.
Vegetables!
Fired up, you and your companions deal 1.2 times damage against burning enemies. But the burn deals half damage. I mean...
It is very specifically good for burning builds, but only if you're like more focused on the actual instant damage.
Yes. Which, maybe? Look, it's a new thing, and it's fire-based. I feel like we... And it's strength fire-based, so it's like one that I'm less likely to see if I'm going more intelligence anyway, so...
Yeah.
Let's try it. Here we go, Lord Zod. Firebomb Codex.
That could be
Deals
good.
1.5 times
burn damage. How interesting.
Yep. It sure is interesting.
Look, that just counteracts the penalty, right?
Oh, and it's one of these guys.
Oh, it like summons
Yeah.
totems that attack.
Okay.
Okay, they seem pretty effective.
Okay. So, yeah, set them on fire and then things happen. Modifiers to my stamina recovery speed tied to my attack speed, which is a whole lot of nothing.
I find it interesting that you're like a tower defensey pyromancer. You're like, I'm gonna set up a firewall, I'm gonna set up my firebomb totems, and then I'm gonna dodge until you're dead.
I'm going to run away and hope for the best. That is my current game plan.
Honestly, if I was gonna do this, this is how I would do it. Like this would be the type of build that I resonate with. Like I don't have to worry about aiming or making sure that I'm hitting you. I'm just gonna set up my stuff and run away.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, helmet or offhand? What do you feel in your heart?
Is the book one-handed?
It is.
Offhand.
I meant to throw that wall a little deeper, but it's fine. my little guys, I got it under control.
Yep.
Alright, as soon as he pops out, I'm going to put a firewall in his face.
He's getting cooked.
Alright. So far, so good. Hey, an armored quiver.
I like the idea of an armored quiver, but you're not using bows.
Yeah. I like how that's no longer part of like the main description. They just have like a thing that's just like quivers can only be used with bows and crossbows. FX movement speed modifiers are just more stamina. I guess I'm gonna take stamina boots because, yeah.
And now you can be a wandering bot.
Lawful or good? I'm gonna take away the option for evil because I don't feel like spending a key.
Lawful.
The block accessory is a little bit more expensive. Protects you from being cursed. Movement speed. Movement speed.
No, he doesn't just want to watch the world burn. He wants to make the world burn. Granted,
But-
he's delegating the task to his
It's
friends.
like I will make the world burn, but then I will watch it happen.
Yes.
Also, Balerians, thank you for the 34 months. How's it going, Zenthus? Viper and Bone back to not liking me, I see. I mean, what else? What else is new? I'm used to it. But he's like, no. That's fine. Give me another shot at a weapon. A bow. It's a burning bow. Or concentration tome. Oh man, I should have taken that quiver.
Man. And it's 2 times burn damage, so that actually does compensate for the trait.
Well, let's just trying to shoot through the wall to get the extra scorch damage going. Then I'll get some money. How's it going, Blairs? Blessings are neat, but there's also just candy.
Oh yeah, you got both.
Critical hit chance, alright. Let me get the intelligence, because, again, that's just guaranteed where the blessings I can find stuff that's just sad. And yeah. All right. Again, they fixed the exploit over here, so we can't just resell pets anymore for some reason. And by some reason, I mean because infinite money glitch was infinite money glitch.
Now, did they fix it where you can't sell those pets at this pawn shop, or is it just you can't, like, sell them for more?
You sell them at half price. And then they'll acknowledge that you bought them somewhere else. And it's not even if you buy them here, because I bought a pet from one of like a good shop or whatever it was for souls, and then I tried to sell that pet later, and it was just like, I'll give you less for it because I know you bought it over here for this amount, and I was just like, well, dang. Also, how's it going, coffee now? I think I like the bow more than the codex for now. I don't think either of these are endgame stuff. Ooh, there's a scorching staff here. Nice and illegal-like.
That seems pretty good.
This in itself inflicts scorch, which makes it so I don't necessarily have to shoot through my wall to get that. But it also means that, like, it's a little bit redundant. So, Fletchling hat. Attack speed with bows and crossbows. And then every 2 attacks, your next attack triggers an arrow flurry that deals stuff. Meh. Did I eat breakfast? I had a couple of cheese sticks because that's what I had time for. Damage at far range. Lucky hit chance. Goblin toe. I want my strength though. Grants +1 upgrade level to weapons at scale with strength, which technically is this bow. Yeah, you know what? I'll ride with a goat for now. And then I think this flint bow +2 is fine. I don't need to get that scorching staff. And then I don't think my weapon is good enough for you. I will get the red dice from you. Oh, they made champagne cost less, I think. I think they used to cost 20. More damage or more damage over time? We did nerf our damage over time, technically. But then the bow fixed it, also, technically.
And then this would also help fix it in a way.
Do I like that more over flat damage?
I think the raw damage probably makes more sense. Especially since that same perk that's nerfing your damage over time is buffing your immediate damage.
Yes.
So doubling down on that.
So Blair is thank for the 34 months. Appreciated. Oh, thank you for the tier 2. I didn't realize. It's double appreciated. Appreciated even more. Normally when those guys bust out, they charge directly at me, and both of them charge directly away from me.
They were scared of your goat.
I mean, it makes sense. I understand.
Oh, it's Flowey.
Oh, you know what that is? A boss that never moves from the center.
Get firewalled.
Ow. And I immediately took a hit. And then I immediately took another hit because my dash didn't go off for whatever reason. Don't worry, I'll die immediately to a very easy boss.
Got him.
And it only costs by a revive. +5 power per point of chaotic you have, which, unless new ways of gaining chaotic were introduced to the game, there's like one event that adds chaotic currently.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that seems to be a non-thing.
Vigilante Mask is now your points of good and evil equal the greater of the two values. Well, I guess I'll take that. Although I'm not convinced it's gonna do anything. I'm down a revive. Things are going great. Alright. Take out the rats. Alright. Attacks get a chance to trigger an explosion. Grants 1.1 times skill damage per intelligence trait you have, which currently we have none, so it would go up to 1.1 because once we get that, we would have one. don't think I care about barbarism. I don't think I care about explosive force with this build. How much do I want to concern myself with the damage that the skill is doing?
I mean,
FYI, Insight is bugged. It works with Dex traits at the moment. Oh, well.
well,
That's a very good thing to know. Thank you, Ruby Dev. I'm going to not take Insight because I have no intentions of taking too many Dex traits at the moment.
yeah,
Reroll.
that definitely changes things.
The power also increases your companion damage at 200% value. We don't currently have any power. Grants plus 20 power per missing mana. That could be okay. We can also get more goats. Yeah, we'll go with Dreamer. Dreamer's fine enough. And then we're going to get some chocolate, and we're going to lower our dex even further.
Oh, okay. So the foods that buff and debuff got buffed.
Yes.
I like that, because now instead of it just being a trade, you're still getting a net gain.
It feels much better to take. Royal Armory. We're going to find the best weapon in the game, along with this ugly Christmas sweater. Which increases melee damage taken, so we're not going to wear it, but... alright. We got the Moonshine Greatsword, which technically is enchanted with fiery, so it's a fire weapon. Deck of cards, which do various things depending on the card. The Incinerator, which is a fiery gun that scales with dexterity.
Yeah, it's like,
And then the Skull Wand. Flicks clack.
It's funny finding that gun after the like finding out about the bug. You're like, well, that's fine because I'm definitely not doing any dex. But
I hate dexterity. Oh wait.
Oh, but man, that actually would have been really good if you did pivot to a dex build and you had that gun and the bugged insight perk.
It would have been perfect. I'm taking it.
It's like on principle.
I'll still use it. It's fine.
More chocolate for lowering your dex.
I'm doing it. Ow. I'm on the verge of death.
Yeah, it's like you might not have to worry about any of this for much longer.
It was my plan all along.
You're upgrading it.
Probably shouldn't. I probably should find something better. Also, since I have negative dexterity now, I'm actually doing less burn damage.
Yep. It is actively hurting your burn damage.
But look, I'm already actively hurting my burn damage, so who cares?
Uh-huh.
As long as they're burning, it's fine. What has the higher weapon damage? Oh, I mean, even the bow has a higher weapon damage. It's just lower attack speed, so... The physical DPS is higher on the incinerator. So...
It's a choice.
It's a choice, and I've made it. I'm gonna incinerate these rats with it. Burn with the bow and then blast with the gun. No, the gun itself inflicts burn. It's fine. Well, I think you're gonna find me perfectly worthy on dexterity, actually. Dang. Well, on int I should be okay. Hooray! I'll take it.
Man, I can't believe they didn't judge you worthy for dexterity.
Yeah. Did they not see my gun?
Should have shown it to them with force.
Stop walking away from the fire wall. Walk back into it. There we go. Lucky hit chance. Be a good boy. Or, evade with a traffic cone on my head. Lucky hit doesn't do anything for me right now. I might just take the traffic cone for now. Also, Ruby Dev, while you're here, I got this Chaos Charm, which is great because I've never seen it before. But I knew of exactly one event that gave you 1 point of chaotic. Is there any more right now, or is that just a for the future situation? I don't need any of these, but I also need 2 lawful, so you know what? Now I'm fully lawful. I obeyed the law.
Yeah, like, I have a chaotic charm. Full law, let's go.
Look, you can be lawful and chaotic because that's how the
No.
system works now. I could be good and evil simultaneously. Don't ask me questions, it's just how it works.
That's weird. So many projectiles.
There's 1 or 2. Now there's none.
Look, those worms are kind of like projectiles.
They themselves are projectiles. Hey, look, more chocolate.
Yeah, gotta increase that dexterity
How
penalty.
low can I get my burn damage on the Pyromancer? Is the new
It's like-
question.
Dexterity limbo.
Yeah, look, it burns an ailment. I can
Yeah.
then double. I'm like playing this weird game where it's high, but it's also low. But that said, it's also for non-crit, and we're stacking int, which naturally gives us lots of crit. So our crit chance is already up to 26%, so that feels bad.
Yeah.
Modifiers to your critical hit chance apply to your cunning hit chance, and cunning deals extra damage per intelligence you have. So that seems pretty good.
Yeah, that actually seems good.
Look, we're being very tricky. The game doesn't know what we want to do with burn damage because we're so tricky about it. And for no other reason. Let's steal all of the booze. Aha! There's wine. Nothing. Nothing. Aha! Inventory full. It was beer. I don't need this wine. Give me the beer instead. And then I will pawn shop because I have a couple of things to sell.
Like an ugly sweater. And some companions you're not using.
And some liquor. I wish you'd buy it. And then I guess we'll get some souls.
Robot time.
Oh, I was hitting him with some very cunning strikes. Yeah. Dang rats. So fast. Okay.
Candy.
Rats chase me through the fire and flames.
Man, that's a really hard song.
A Magus Amulet. Gain 1 mana and then mana find per mana container I have if I get the set. My Ruby Ring is just adding a little bit of fire, but I don't need it at this point. My weapon does fire, so
Yeah.
Get the extra mana.
Oh, sweet lollipop.
I mean, if you have like a savory lollipop, that lollipop has done something wrong.
I'm going to make a bacon lollipop.
It must exist because everything bacon exists.
I'm sure that it does. Although, I had kind of an urge to like Google it, but then I was like, you know, now that I think about it, that's a dangerous thing to Google. I think I'm just gonna not.
You know, you have a fair level of self-preservation instinct that I respect. You stand in the fire.
He didn't stand in it for long, but he is burning.
Stand in the fire some more.
Now he's scorching, and now he's dead.
Burning, scorching, deceased. How's it going, Skeeve?
Man,
More companion damage per intelligence trait I have. So
you could be Professor X.
yes. Well, I could be Cerebro, which is actually a thing.
Or
Or I can have armor. Or why does it want me to do companion things? I can have these gloves that increase my companion damage, and then modifiers to companion damage also affect me. Or I can increase my companion damage. Also, this is just more companion damage than the helmet. And also my gloves are pretty sad. So, sure. Come on, goat. Do I save souls to potentially repair my face, or do I get more health to be safe, or do I get more mana because you know, angry?
I feel like more mana would be really good.
You not choosing the safe option brings joy to my heart.
Let the spice flow.
Alright. A falcon shield. Oh, that's so heavy. Yeah, and there's just nothing that I can... I mean, I could take off my boots and my gloves and my hat.
And at that point, I don't know that it's worth it. But if you get more equip load, that could be really useful.
Now, you would think that I would be incredibly effective here because I'm mostly fighting books.
Yeah. Books and bookworms.
Notoriously flammable. Oh, hey, a lollipop.
Excellent.
You've heard of chocolate-coated bacon, but have you ever considered bacon-coated chocolate?
Hmm.
I mean, I feel like that's just the same thing, just inside out. It's all going to the same place.
That just makes me picture, you know, you get like the cake pops, like a chocolate cake pop, and then you just wrap bacon around it, like bacon wrap scallops. but
I'm
pick through it.
I'm okay with this. Bacon coated bacon, and then chocolate coated chocolate.
Oh, I might make chocolate coated chocolate again soon. You know what I'm talking about.
I do. Oh, secret. Twilight Branch. Almighty Incinerator. That's pretty good.
So in our anti-dex build, you're really going all in on this gun that's super dex based.
I sure am. Hey. The rusty revolver has made much better, because it used to just be a gun thing, but now this is just 15% chance for attacks to repeat, just full stop.
That seems pretty good.
The goat is currently giving me like a artificial gun level, but 15% chance for attacks to repeat I think is better. And yes, there is a burger. You know what? Let's level up. We'll see what the level gives us. Hey, look, I got a dex back.
Yeah.
You have a 50% lucky hit chance, but other modifiers lucky hit chance have a 0.5% effect. Modifiers to your mana regeneration also apply to your damage over time at 200% value.
Oh, that actually would also help fix your burn damage even more.
My burn damage has no idea what to make of itself. It's up, it's down.
I think at this point it's safe to say if you take that, it's definitely up, despite the penalty from that first perk you took.
And the gun with my negative dex.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do it. It's fine.
Now I am kind of hoping you manage to get more dex. Like, if you find more burgers and some cakes, you can get your dex up into the positive realm.
What's not positive about what I got going on? Alright. Rusty revolver, you're coming with me. I'm never gonna have enough leeway. Oh yeah, so here you go. I'm selling the goat horn. 3 gold. After all, it's a resale, right? I reckon you bought it for like 6 gold. He pawn starred me.
Yep.
Alright. Well, we can get the final upgrade on our incinerator. Because I think we live with the incinerator now, for better or for worse.
I guess so.
We have 3 bombs. I'll buy, like, 1 more bomb. Gonna sell the bow? Oh, yeah, you know what? I can sell the bow. I'll take an extra $7.
Here we go. All in on this dex-based gun after being like, I ain't doing nothing with dex. And you still aren't, technically.
I still have -1 dex. If we're keeping score.
That's why I'm really hoping to see, like, at least some cake or some more burgers, just so you can get that dex bonus on the side.
My +2 stamina I don't really particularly care about.
Yeah.
And magic weapon, I got an incinerator.
Time to incinerate this book. Oh, he's gonna burn so good.
Yeah.
So many projectiles.
There's 1 or 2. Oh, well, there went my evade.
That's fine. That's what it's there for.
It was at the last second. It was I dodge all of the hard stuff, and then I get hit by the easy, stupid stuff. That's just how it works every time. Plus 25% damage with guns and cannons, and then your repeated attacks from guns and cannons repeat 1 extra time. Hold on,
You just got the pistol
Well,
trim, which is giving you a repeat chance.
we might have something going on here. I didn't even look at the other two. One of them was skill damage up, and then the other one was something else, but no. We're going for it.
So now you're gonna be a Pyromancer sheriff.
The Coward's Ring on dash grant swiftness for movement speed. Boss defeat, recover 1 heart. I don't need any of that. Okay. The wall costs 2 stars. Now we need to know if we can put down 2. But it's scary.
Oh, there's candy.
Just debating on if I want to fill up my flasks. Because I am living on the edge. So I think I'm gonna. Another world where we should be doing well. It's the ice world. Fire typically works well here.
Yeah. Hey.
I mean, it makes sense to find that here. More dice or more bombs. Don't want to hurt myself. Everything hurts.
Yeah, if it weren't for the pain door, I would have said get the dice, but... And robot is down.
We're doing a fair amount of damage.
Yeah, it's adding up.
This mage stash looks a little suspicious.
It's true. It's a magic weapon. Who needs magic weapons?
Look, they're pawnable. Oh, the maracas!
Oh, maracas!
The slither wand. Hey, look, a pawn shop.
Well,
It's like I planned it. Buddy, what's that over there?
you didn't see nothing.
Hey, look, candy.
Candy is delicious.
Cursed money.
Or a shop.
Firestorm scroll.
Deal more burn damage.
Extra tick speed. That's interesting if I was still going the firebow route.
Yeah.
Warlock staff inflicts necrosis and burn, but the burn is only because of the enchantment. Chrono staff. Even more tick speed. But, yeah, I'm not interested in any of that, and I don't think I'm going to use my gold dice for it, although I do have 4 gold dice, which is unusually high, but...
But a key. Everything is burning, everything is getting shot.
Like, I need everything to burn, not for the burn damage, but for...
But so that they get shot harder.
Yes.
Ice to meet you, dragon.
Ah. This is because this is an ice dragon. Oh, well, there went my evade.
That's what it's there for. He big mad. Oh. Danger, danger. Bananas. Danger nanners.
Oh, I thought he was going to keep coming. He didn't.
Yeah, he saw the ice wall coming. He faked you out. Read you like a book.
It's fine. We're still kicking. Damage. I think that I'm going to roll to hope to get the belt. Because it's guaranteed set item.
That's not the belt, but it is flare specs. burn tick rate up.
Reduces burn duration, but increases burn damage. This is typically the set that you want for the Pyromancer, but I'm doing a very unusual Pyromancer.
I mean, to be fair, at a certain point, you could still also do a lot of burn damage.
Yeah, but it's all half. Like fired up makes it feel extra bad. That's why it's just like I have to abandon that life.
Okay, look. Real talk. You got a lot of obsidian dice at the start.
So you're just telling me to abandon my dreams? I've poured in so much work into this gun.
Well, I mean, the gun still works with it, assuming you get more dexterity.
I'll never do it. It'll
All
never
right.
happen.
Continue
No,
to be fired up.
Everyone's done a typical Pyromancer build. We have to live on. It's the other part of the fire mantle. That is. Yeah, I might just take this Skull Charm because Skull Charm's pretty good.
Yeah, Skull Charm is good.
I can't believe it's just like, okay, you don't want the Flare Mantle, but what, or you don't want the Flare Specs, but how about the Flare Mantle? Have you considered? Hey, look, Dex.
Perfect. They came at you really fast.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
And now your dex is net
0. I am not penalized.
We're really making big money moves.
I am not an active hindrance to myself.
Look, I'm hoping to see positive dex by the end of this.
I'm hoping to see more chocolate.
I'm hoping to see like a whole 2 dexterity.
Each point of strength increases damage rolls. I don't think that's as good as mana. Although, I have all this mana. I'm not utilizing it with my weapon at the moment. The only thing that my mana is currently being used for is my ability.
But you use it for the skill, and then it also, for each missing mana star, you get
if I have the set, which I don't currently, because I need the hat.
No. I'm saying you have the perk that's like for each empty mana, more damage.
I suppose that's true. And look, maybe I reroll that one.
After we spent souls to get another mana star?
It feels bad, don't it?
Yeah. We're really all over the place with this build. We don't know what's going on.
I'm doing it. Just chaos.
And it's not like you're not getting use out of that.
But now I have Chrono Shift. On skill, use gain 100% tick speed for 8 seconds. That's... It's more burn. Technically.
Double speed burn damage.
But that's not what we're going for here.
Oh god, don't do it. It's
No.
actually useful.
No!
Oh.
Hey, look, Arcane Familiar. I have a friend. There's more magic damage. No!
Stop it!
Power is power.
Power is power.
Power also increases the effect of debuffs.
Hey, look. Increased power of debuffs.
Well, I don't do any debuffs currently. Oh, no, Scorch is a debuff, I think. Because...
And you gave up your source of power. Because that's... The perk you had was giving you power.
You are right.
I hate this.
How's it good, Pharaohs?
Inspiring presence.
Power also increases.
Oh, look, another thing that scales on power.
Don't worry, fine, I'll fix it. Your attacks with one-handed inflections inflict taunt. Attacks with two-handed weapons inflict intimidate, which increases melee damage taken. You know, this is going well. This is
It's almost like you should have kept the first perk you had.
No, don't worry, I'll fix it.
Emotional damage.
I have I've been known to criticize the use of obsidian dice before. They're only useful if the perk that you have is like completely and utterly useless or somehow detrimental. Because it's so random, you don't know what you'll get, and the pool of perks is so huge that it's like, what are the odds something you get will actually be better? Not great.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna be great. See, Fearos gets me. On skill used or on picking up a mana thing, trigger a meteor rain that does fire damage. Hey, you know,
Actually, pretty good.
I don't hate that at all. Okay, then we can get a blessing, and just meteors. Alright, Vage recharged. Orbital speed. Hey, look, power!
I mean, power's good. Now, if you get a power scaling thing, it won't be worthless.
Give me the set that I want.
That's not the set that you want.
But it gives me extra crit damage per dex crit.
You have so many of those.
Everything's going great. Twilight Branch we don't need currently. Alright. Trait tomes. Let's go.
You know, those might be useful. Of course, again, the chance that either of them is something you actually want.
Burn deals 2
Oh!
times damage and deals damage in an area.
Yes, please!
Enemies take more damage equal to the reduction of their movement speed, which we don't really do, so.
So there you go. You have one perk cutting your burn damage in half, and then you have another perk doubling it, so it's net evens out. Except now it's also doing area effect.
Oh, and we still have entropy, so it's doing much more than that.
Yeah.
All right then. Synthis is upset because we have something that is a thing.
That sounds like Synthis. It's ironic, him calling me a hater.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
It's like rain on your wedding day. Wait, that's not
It's
not ironic at all.
No. It's like a free ride when you've already paid.
That's not ironic either.
It's the good advice that you just didn't take.
That's not ironic.
Zippity-boo, bip-bip-bip-bop. Got him. He was down there and I got him. +1 luck hat. Stamina recovery speed while standing still boots. Or plus 100% repeat damage helmet.
Damage. That.
And we get repeat damage from our shrimp.
Yep.
And eventually we'll get extra repeat attacks if we ever find the belt.
I like that.
No, alright. To be fair, although everything in the song was merely unfortunate, ironic is a better song title. Isn't it unfortunate? Don't you think? It's like bad and stuff. It wasn't great. Things happened, and I didn't like them.
Should that other one have been called a series of ironic events?
Yes.
Imagine what a different tone that would have been.
Oh, it's a burger! And a shield that is too heavy for me to want to use it. I could use it if I take off the puppeteer gloves. And the puppeteer gloves aren't that essential. And having a block is nice. The immune to push and pull effects is situationally good, but...
You're gonna have more dexterity!
Burger.
Excellent. It's all coming together.
Like a delicious burger. The flame-grilled patties.
I mean, you can't look at other weapons, right?
Alright, look. I'll
You
stay
got-
true. I'll stay true to my
Got
heart.
all the weapon you ever need.
You suddenly want to make burgers for dinner? Yeah, just send some my way, and you're allowed. Drop the assassin gloves to pick that up. Repair powder. I don't have any armor. Hey, look, dexterity and intelligence.
Excellent. Oh, I like all these burgers and cakes.
Burger. Oh,
Oh, lollipop.
I wish the secret was closer to that door. Amazon spear.
Oh,
Strength and dexterity equal to the greater of the two values. Okay, so if I can dual wield,
that would be awesome.
then I'd be in business. Zenthis, I think that's just you. I think it's just you. Extra heart for my last bomb and giving up the tavern is probably still correct. Let's see what's going on. And Shen, and everybody.
Like, it kind of stinks that you'll be out of keys and bombs, but it's an extra heart.
I just didn't have the heart not to take it.
Yes?
Yes.
Well, at least you'll have a key now.
And
See
it
how
will
long
be
that lasts.
the key to my victory.
It will certainly be a key.
Hey, look, bombs.
Bombs?
Well, just like that, we're back to the status quo. Oh, I just walked into damage for no reason, apparently. Not in love with either of these options. I'll take a soul heart. How spicy do I want to be? I could blood test.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Okay.
You've got a sippy. Also, you're just annihilating these rooms.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, look at
Hey.
that.
Chaos Charm. It's been real, but
Yeah, giving up the Chaos Charm for the Order Charm feels appropriate.
without chaos, there must be order. And I am Order Soul.
Hey, set item.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I need to find that belt.
Yep, it needs to be high noon.
No, don't want to
Much
be.
angry.
Don't want to be anywhere. Ba-ba-doo-bop-a-doo-bop, boobity-beep-bop. Why so mean? Why so serious, he says.
Get scorched.
Ow.
Look, that's what you had the soul heart for. It's fine.
Oh, legendary! 100% increased ailment effect.
It's
More burn!
they're really they're really trying to send that point home.
They sure are.
Wait, what were those gloves?
2 times fist damage.
You don't want that. For some reason, I thought it said fire damage. I was gonna be like, hold on.
Hold up. Well. Just. Yeah, no, that'll sell. Ooh, I
like that a lot.
Yeah. Wind charm. I think your time has come.
I agree. But yeah, having another shrimp is going to give you more repeat chance. So theoretically,
which
you have
does
a
more
30%
damage. And then if I could ever find this belt, it's gonna go hard.
One day.
All right. You like candy. Debating once again if I want to fill my flasks for safety. I think I do because I'm a scared little baby.
A scared little baby boy?
Yeah.
Well then burn everything!
Yeah, as scared little babies do.
Set bonus. Oh, but cake! Oh, get the cake.
Gotta get the cake.
It feels bad, but get the cake. It won't feel so bad once you eat the cake.
Depends. What type of cake is it?
Triple layered chocolate cake.
Do you want to drop the amulet for less head interference? Yes, but also no. Fire weapon grants plus 100% burn damage.
Oh, and burn aura.
Yeah.
But
That requires me to be close.
yeah.
But I mean, just fire weapons grant more burn damage. It's a fire weapon. It's weird.
Yeah. Is there a way to actually look at your like burn damage stat?
Probably. Damage modifier.
Plus 75%? I don't think
that's just the type of damage. This for burn modifier, maybe not.
Maybe
damage over time just plus 290% currently. For what that matters.
It's not miscellaneous, is it? No.
Nope.
Okay, well, either way, I think it's safe to say that right now your burn damage is very high.
Even though it's halved.
Despite the fact that your first perk cut it in half, because now you're doubling and tripling your burn damage several times.
It's not on the gun. Actually, if I hold shift, yeah, my burn damage is 12 to 21. Yeah, 1200 to 2100. Tick speed 2.6, duration 8 seconds. So, yeah, every time they burn, they do that. But I'm also applying Scorch a lot of the time if I hit them with my skill. And that increases it by another, like, 25% or something like that, so...
Hey, they were mad.
They were mad. They should be less mad.
Well, now they're dead.
Oh, hey, chocolate.
Oh, jeez. We were starting to get somewhere with the decks. It's fine.
Fine, I cannot take it. It's
No, I mean the int feels worth it.
does it?
I think so.
Does it?
I don't know.
You were so confident, and the confidence just dropped off a cliff.
You talked me out of it. I'm like, I thought you wanted the chocolate really bad, and I was just sad about the dexterity loss. And then you're like, but is it good? I don't know.
I can not take it. It's fine. Are things living enough for the burn to matter? On bosses, it will.
And it's like
Hey,
I'm
look,
definitely
more
seeing.
chocolate.
He said, "Ouch, that hurt" when you bombed.
I didn't realize they had a line if you tried to bomb them open.
Yeah.
Take that, nerd. Diamond armor.
Didn't you used to be able to destroy them with bombs before? I feel like
Yes.
that must be like a kind of a reference to that.
I have to imagine.
Ooh, set bonus or
Yeah.
lollipop. Oh, God. Set
I-
bonus though. We gotta get that. belt.
I need to try to get the set bonus going.
And we get it.
Last key in a dream.
That's
We
not
did
a
not.
belt.
We did not get it.
This is sad.
I'm not destined for greatness on this day. They like more damage over time. Blood altar. Roll for an item of a chosen type. Alright, this is where I get it. Oh, it's upsetting
Oh,
because I
come
think it's
on.
I need to look for accessory.
Yeah. You don't.
I don't have gloves, so your attacks inflict vulnerability against poisoned or bleeding enemies on hit.
That's excellent. That was definitely worth it.
Glad to be here. I'm so happy. Hey, look, chocolate.
It's like, look, game, we want. Hey.
I think there's a blessing that gives like repeat attack something or other. How's it going, Mr. Amlo? How's it going, Cold Fire Search?
Alright, let's see what we got.
Maximum snaps is tipsiness, movement speed, or crit hit chance.
I guess just the tipsiness?
I don't know how many more drinks I'm gonna get. So,
I mean, you could do the crit chance, I guess.
or the movement speed. I don't hate movement speed either.
I was just, didn't you have something for crit? I might be thinking of something you.
No,
passed.
I passed on something that was to do stuff based on non-crit hits, and I was like, I crit too much because it naturally gives you crit.
Okay.
My crit chance is 44%.
Yeah.
I think we get the movement speed because
Yeah,
schmovement's good.
that is good. If that had been crit damage, I think it would have been valuable.
Is that gonna sell more than anything else I'm already carrying? Yeah. I still have my base Pyromancer coat, but it's plus 20 fire damage. Hey, look,
Maybe
an
one
Inferno
day.
potion.
That's actually interesting.
Intelligence. Alrighty. Hey, set item.
Set item.
Alright. We have 2 gold dice. I'll probably do some rolls if I don't get it immediately. All right. Death.
Become her.
I am become. Ugh. Darkness, imprisoning me. Oh, I thought I moved out of the way.
It was a sneaky firewall, though. I liked that.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get killed based on my cheekiness.
It's like every time you put down a firewall, you
Oh,
get hit.
come on! No!
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
That was such an interesting run, too.
I know, that was a cool run.
Ouch, baby.
Cold Visor has been blary, and thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well, sometimes sadness prevails. For me, that sometimes is all the time. Well, just on to the next character that got new stuff. Jester. Okay. On dash next week. So they want to do dash stuff. Typically not very good at Jester, but they have an ability. And that ability is to make a decoy.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey, look, Deck.
Dex. You gotta be kidding me. That is cruel and unusual.
That... That's so messed up.
Emotional damage.
I refuse.
That's... Ooh, boy.
So anyway,
Sorry about that whole shooting you thing, but I know if you look deep into your heart, which is currently all over that tree, you'll find a way to forgive me.
I don't know if I will.
Some extra souls.
Yeah, souls, money is
That feels valuable.
fine. Yeah, I guess whatever, man. It's fine. Hey, look, Dex.
An abominable spot that probably won't have a sheriff's spell in it.
If
Okay.
gold armor, it's so heavy.
It's like that's nice, but it's also so heavy that it's like, how could you possibly carry that early on?
I can't. It's impossible. I'm too weak.
Nah, it's only giving you dex.
Key. Hey, look, Dex.
Dex.
Gloves are a charm. I'll take gloves.
Kill it.
I'm trying.
I would say kill it with fire, but we saw how that went.
There's a lot going on with this opening boss.
Yeah, well, at least the bots are dead now.
I did see Nightbot kill one earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, come on. You were so close to being dead. Okay. Take these blades. More physical damage, 1 heart recovered on revive or suppression. Eh. Gloves. Okay. Hey, look, Dex.
Now watch us just not find, like, any good dex-based weapons. But you know, if we find an Inferno gun...
I've already used my revive on... I'm just full on tilted. I can't exist in this world anymore.
Hey, earned luck, which won't do anything for you right now, I don't think, but if you find something...
Swagger seems insane because I have deception. So my next 3 attacks guaranteed critical hit, and that's just every 4 seconds. Just do that.
Yeah, that's true. You just basically crit all the time.
Let's grab some dice. You kind of don't like the new swagger? I think the new swagger is amazing.
How did it work before?
I don't remember. I just know that the new one's good. This is finally going to be the on-dash build. I've done on-dash builds even somewhat recently. Gold chakrams, a hunting knife, twin shot crossbow. I mean, they're all dex based to a degree. They're all B ranked dex.
Any of these could be usable.
That's
Oh,
dex
and there's
int.
Kate.
Dex int leans towards the chakrams, technically. Every 5 seconds, trigger on dash, and then change to 10. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, sure, we'll chakram. Ow. Yeah, bring me closer to the sweet release of death.
Not that he is demoralized or anything.
I would never be. Could have had the bleed dagger. It would have been
Yep.
Why do you not like me, game? I like you. Why don't you like me?
See, this is why I personally get frustrated with this game. There's so much RNG involved that a lot of times it feels like it's just spitting in your face.
The problem is there's a difference between bad RNG and vindictive, and I get the vindictive. Here, melee weapon. I'll get a bleed one from this.
Well, you're chipping him down.
Just a chip off the old block. I am.
You should chip off his old block.
Damn. Oh, I thought I was in a good spot. But of course I wasn't. Buster Blade. Oh man, attack speed per missing heart. This is my chance. Not an intelligent bastard sword. Or a bow for repeat attacks.
You know what's really good with repeat attacks?
Taking the Buster Blade. It's good against dragons.
Yeah.
Time for water volleyball. Have fun at water volleyball. Oh, everything's trying to get me. And I can't land attacks to save my life. Often, literally. Oh, there's also a plant somewhere. Planting.
Now it's dead.
Spore Flail! Every second triggers spores that deal poison damage. It makes you smarter by wielding it. Or alternatively, Banjo. Or Battle Axe. Gives you
Hey,
even more dex.
We're finding a lot of like stat up weapons. Or
We
weapons with stat up enchantments, I should say.
We are indeed. Hey, look, Dex.
We are indeed getting RNG'd.
Yeah, we sure are. I'm gonna grab you, because I'm probably gonna sell you. It's fine. I'm gonna move back to this. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, plants. Oh my god. You know, I don't think this Joker run is going to be for me today. I think its time is coming to a swift end.
Maybe not swift enough.
Well, I would love to get that beef, but you see, the thing about that is
yeah.
I will die.
I mean, is that really that bad?
Yeah. End things on your terms? Well, clearly my terms is just dying to random bullets, so I'll let it reach its natural course. Alright, alright. I'm just gonna go down here. Hey, a sausage.
I like that.
Oh, it's not called bratwurst anymore. It's just sausage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you have no gold.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna sell things. It's fine.
Okay, you had a lot of valuables in your pockets.
Yeah, now I have Nintendo 64 gold. +1 missing heart. Blood vial. Lucky hit chance, chill effect. With my extra souls, I can buy this protein, and then I can buy that sausage. Now I'm so much stronger. Soul Thief Dagger, I'd want to hoard souls, but roll for heal lady might be a thing to consider.
You could certainly use a heal.
There's no heal lady. There's a heal lady.
Excellent.
Now I'm fine and nothing bad has ever happened.
Or ever will.
Or ever will. Yeah, I need a drink.
He doesn't mean in game.
Santa? No. Santa is for people who believe in dreams.
Santa's got presents for winners. You're not a winner.
Dang monkeys.
I have no idea what just happened. Ooh. 5, 6 in consumption.
So it's essentially the protein powder for
Yeah.
Dex, but just super powered.
Yeah, it's a little more potent because it lasts for 5 instead of 3. So that's pretty good. And now you get to fight your favorite boss.
What makes you think that he's my favorite boss? What? Where did you glean said information?
I've taken the very subtle hints over time that you might have a slight disinclination toward liking these.
Die. That was my sole reason for living, to make sure that the bee died. Extra tick speed. I can... Paladin. Or wedding ring, weapon upgrade level. It's doing more than my carnage loop because,
Yeah.
you know, my bleed.
Why not?
That said, I'm like 15 from there. I could fudge some things to get the Paladin shield, which would, you know, keep me alive.
Yeah, I really like the Paladin shield for obvious reasons. I'm actually surprised that the chakrams are a one-handed weapon.
It's fine. I feel evil.
I was gonna say, I feel you going toward that door.
Hey, look, another goat horn situation. Rabbit charm. Equip load capacity. Oh, I mean, I get that. I can
Not bad.
put my clothes back on.
And everyone wants that.
Understandable. Alright, here we go.
Yep, my boss was first floor, Lee's boss was third floor. Now we just need to find something that James wouldn't like. I don't know that he's ever expressed any specific phobias.
The sun.
Well, fair. Fair. Like the sun boss. I mean, I agree with him on that, though.
We need the sun.
I mean, do we?
Yes.
But I need it personally.
We can do poison or lightning.
Hell.
And we're not going particularly intelligent. Although
I mean,
all of these are, at least to some degree, intelligent. But this is also specifically magic, and I don't want to go more into magic. So it's melee, ranged, or magic. It does give me all 3 types. This is like what we were doing, but poisonier.
Is that kind of an upgrade, or is that more of a side grade? I feel like it's better because you're just like adding poison.
It does less damage, but then it does poison.
Oh, it actually is a lot less damage.
And it inflicts toxic and poison, so toxic increases the poison damage taken.
Yeah, so after the first hit, you'd be dealing a fair bit more.
Whereas this one just inflicts poison, but does double poison damage, and then does physical damage, which is not bad. But it's slow.
It actually does a lot of physical damage.
It's slow, but it's +2. And its range is very short, whereas this one's range is medium.
Yeah, I think I'm happy with either of those.
Yeah, we'll go Chakram. I'm gonna get the Soul Heart because I'm scared of living. But
You
Also-
very quickly pivoted because you realized it's not that you're afraid of living. It's that you just don't want it anymore.
yeah. Okay. Okay, what's a level? I was like, let's see where I can get here. After 3 attacks, repeat your next attack. Morale, potion buffs are permanent.
I actually kind of like the Echo one if... Hmm. You know, that would have been really good when we had part of the sheriff set and the pistol strength.
Yep. Also, 73% chance to find decks, and then 2 of them are int. Is
Yeah.
wild. I want to. There's some like on dash stuff that I can find. You know, I'm rolling. I'm gonna believe. On dash refers to the duration of all damage over time effects on all enemies.
Oh, that's
So
kind of neat.
the poison will never wear off. Grants 100% crushing hit chance with ranged damage at close range, which I do range damage. So if I want to crush, I could do that. But I'm gonna do exit strategy. It's
Yeah. I mean,
thematic.
for once, you were like, I'm looking for an on-dash thing, and the game was
Yeah.
like, okay, here you go. So it's like, you can't pass it up, because then you'd be giving the game a reason to...
Curse Blessing are 2 decks.
I kind of like the 2 decks. I don't like getting curses under the circumstances. I feel like you're just inviting trouble.
Just meow 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 meow.
Yeah, meow.
Meow 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 meow.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't have
man.
any bombs, and I only have 7 gold, so the arcade feels like a waste.
Yeah, I guess we're just getting BAMs. Now let's see if you can find some keys too. That's boots.
Look, that's a key.
This is the key to all of your problems.
The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Hey, look, a key. I
Yeah.
could beat up a
Or-
plug chest, but
Yeah.
who needs keys anyway?
It's like nobody when the chests are actually mimics. He needs to calm down.
He won't. It's fine. He's poisoned forever.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh wow, double calcium.
And
Okay.
the remaining set for the Paladin set. Which does
Well.
mean that I lose my permanent taunt on all enemies. But, you know.
I think that
I should also take off my Jester boots so I'm not over encumbered. Don't know what to get rid of though. I mean, I could just throw them on the ground.
yeah, who needs them?
Who needs them?
So
Also,
the
the calcium just added to the berry.
Yeah.
It's just like it's all the same thing. So the next 10 dexes are double dexes.
Yep.
And I could enchant my chakram, but this chakram I feel like is
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's temporary. I don't know.
yeah, I'll do it. Why not? No, it's icy poison.
Sure.
My gloves are pretty meh, but I also don't have that many charms, so like. I've immediately hurt myself. And then immediately hurt myself. And then immediately hurt myself.
It's fine, that's why you're a paladin. You can take those hits. That vampire's so poisoned.
He's feeling a little on the poison side.
Those poison ticks.
They go up and then they go down and then they go around. Okay.
I suppose the fact that that guy had critical resistance was pretty rough.
Drink harder.
And it's like, I mean, jousting armor fits with the paladin thing.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit with my lack of muscles.
It's true. You need more strength.
I can get rid of 15. I mean, I can. Well, I mean this is accounting for that. So I need to get rid of 25, and I can make room for 15. So I'm not quite there yet.
I mean, you could get the suppression charm.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty good.
Suppression charm is fine. All right, paladin stuff. Do your stuff. Thank you.
And blammo.
As much as I want a key, I have so much dexterity to dexteritize.
Now, if only you could find a Borger.
I'm trying to think what's the paladin build that leans into dexterity.
I mean, I have to admit, I don't know if I've ever heard of a dexterity-focused paladin. It's not really a thing, typically.
The paladin monk.
You just need to get a good dex weapon. You need something crazy like the Gatling gun or a crazy bow or something.
I was like, well, what kind of dex build goes with a paladin? You just need a Gatling gun.
Yeah.
I mean, that does solve a lot of problems.
Isn't that what you immediately think of?
I mean, who wouldn't? Also,
Meat.
They keep being like, look, you don't have keys. You really want a key, right? But also, what about all of this meat?
Which you actually need.
And it's 4 beef because I got protein. Beef. Even with all that beef, I'm only... Was I over encumbered until a second ago?
Just barely, yeah. I think you were over encumbered by like 2 or 3 points. That's why you needed it.
Just everybody over here, calm down.
Alright. You got some dice, there's a bombable and more bombs.
Oh, I'll have to replace my Twilight Branch.
Or you could sell stuff. You do have a lot of stuff. Well,
I don't have a lot of sellable stuff.
Yeah, you have like one thing to sell.
In fact, I'm just gonna drink some whiskey. Alright. I do feel like I don't do a ton of damage here. Oh, that
the
salad feels bad.
Yeah, it's like, man, why couldn't that have been a Borger? Wait, since you have the
What's the
the
wording on it?
protein, does that like...
+1 strength gained from food. So
Mm,
it's either going to do nothing or it would be 0 strength instead of negative strength. Do we want a science for the sake of science? Because I
I
don't
feel
remember
like
what the
we
answer is.
could. And then if nothing else, it is +3 dex.
So I have 7 strength now.
But man, if we find a burger, that'll be so good.
It still said -1 strength.
Yeah, so I guess it just didn't do anything. That feels a little bad, but...
After not having attack for 2 seconds, grant courage. Which increases the attack speed for a couple of seconds. Modifiers to your attack speed also apply to your tick speed, which works with the poison. My skills inflict fatigue. My skill is not an attacking skill, so I don't know if that would work. So I can either take Dynamo or I can roll.
I feel like Dynamo could be pretty good. The only problem is we're also not like set on this
Yeah,
weapon.
We're not in love with this weapon.
Maybe we
But
re-roll.
we have exit strategy, so maybe we are in love with a weapon like this weapon.
Yeah, maybe we I guess with that we do
Yeah.
really want to do damage over time.
So
Now we just need to
alright.
get some attack speed enhancements.
Well, Dex in itself is, so then the more we're stacking Dex, we're getting there. Hey, look, Dex.
I don't think tick speed
Oops.
reduces the cooldown on swagger, because well, maybe.
Dexterity increases attack speed and movement speed.
Well, the question was, does
oh,
tick speed reduce swagger?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's down to 3.28 seconds. It was base 4.
But what? But Dex in itself isn't doing that. Is that something else that's also like connected
Well,
to my Dex?
Well, isn't the dynamo now
Um,
also making it
okay.
change tick speed?
I guess that counts as tick speed. Okay, I hadn't really thought of it in that particular way. The terminology in this game has been changing a lot.
Yeah.
So, it's I interpreted tick speed to be just like damage over
Damage
time, tick stuff. I didn't consider that to be a tick speed, but
Yeah, it makes sense when you think about it, though.
or if you don't think about it, which is what I prefer to do. Oh, that was a terrible corner to be in.
I want you to die.
Don't worry. Very poisoned.
There we go.
I just apply every poison. Picking up a Monostar recovers the stamina, block and suppression, and plus damage against bosses. Gold piece prices in shop. All these are just awful.
Yeah, these aren't great.
I have 3 golden dice. I'll waste 1. Pharaohs represent the sun, right? So James Boss was floor 5.
Yeah, there you go.
Tick speed on boots. I don't hate that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Debuff effect. We did do taunts before, but ailments are not debuffs. Companions crit hit chance equal to your crit hit chance. Dynamo treads.
Yeah. You will be
It's-
ever so slightly over encumbered again, but
Curse you, salad. Curse you. Hey, Skull Charm. And that's like, no matter what weapon we have, we can do poison because we're just...
that's better than the Carnage loop.
Yeah, but I also want the Skull Charm, and then
So
we're getting into expensive soul territory, and I don't need to be any more evil. So I'm gonna say no. Oh, well, we could do better. Okay. Cursed money or a key. I finally get the key.
Yeah.
I feel like Phoenix is
After all
more
this-
general fire instead of sun. Yeah, there, it's close. Oh, I went right into that shark.
I guess the main thing would have been if instead of Pharaoh that was Ra, which is the sun god, that would have been the most accurate.
Rah rah, fight the power.
Well, epic weapon. Maybe we'll get some really sweet poison gun or bow or something.
Dragon's breath, which does burn damage stuff, which
That's not bad.
it still fits.
Yeah, none of the stuff we're doing is specifically poison. It's just any damage over time.
Explosion, missile launcher. Oh, but it's got an on dash. The next 5 attacks deal double damage.
That's actually pretty cool.
On attack that does yada yada.
Also, the Muramasa does huge critical hit damage with the deadly enchant, and you basically auto crit like a lot of your attacks.
It's true, but look, a crit does double damage. And essentially,
I do like the idea of the missile launcher.
I really like the idea of the missile launcher.
Like, man, we upgraded from poison
Oh,
chakrams to
we cannot paladin with this though.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It's two-handed.
Oh, but look at it, it is so cool.
I mean, we can use it for now, and then maybe we find an awesome one-handed weapon later. Hello, Shiminari.
Let's go, Shiminari. Glad you can make it to the stream. First time. Well, I'd suggest you. Oh, jeez. You didn't duck in time.
First,
Shiminari's been with Chef. Thank you very much for Chef. And also, how's it going, Ragnarok? Oh, Pseudonym's also been with Chef. Bunny's like, with Chef, weren't you saving? He had all these helmets stockpiled.
Ouch, baby.
Also, because of the enchantment, this is doing necrotic damage, and necrotic damage is damage over time, so perfect. It kind of works.
I feel like the Paladin set is gonna get left behind. It makes me sad.
I'm gonna roll this. Look, I think there's a trait where two-handed weapons become one-handed weapons. Gains 50% critical damage per point of evil you have, and we are quite evil. But it's a dagger.
That does seem really good. And again, that synergizes with your trait of like getting auto crits every few seconds, basically.
Yeah, but I'd have to enchant it with doing ailment things. Does Titan Grip work on ranged weapons now? I don't know, but I know that a lot of things have changed, so I think there's a distinct possibility. Hey, look.
The Gungnir.
Hey, look what I can't afford. The Gungnir. It's also two-handed.
Yeah, but that would be worth it.
And there's no possible form of bias involved in that statement.
No, it's just
whatsoever.
objectively the best thing ever.
Just objectively better. Look, if I get rid of exit strategy, then we don't care about the the damage over time stuff anymore. Because I don't think I do. So random tomes.
That was very clear and coherent.
I thought I made myself pretty clear. Arcane Familiar, or your lucky hits now 3 times the chance to trigger effects on hit, up from 2 times. And I mean, we don't do lucky hits, but we could in the future, maybe. Also, since I'm not doing Paladin set right now, maybe I switch back to doing taunt things. Also, how's it go, Teddy Edge? Yeah, I might do that. And then I might... I don't think any of these are great. The lucky hits could be good. If I get the dex that converts into lucky hits and then I get something that triggers off of lucky hits, then maybe. Possibly. It's a lot of ifs. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them on the ground. Hey, look, more decks. How many red dice do I have? 2. Yeah, we'll get some more of those. Set bonus, companion. Don't think I care about either. And I like my boots. My body armor I can certainly upgrade. I'm glad my missiles are heat-seeking. I don't have to worry too much about aiming. It's just something will happen.
That is kind of nice.
Get him, missiles! Bark, bark, etc. Oh. It was hitless, because that last run was suppressed. No one remembers it. Aura Shenanigans. Boss defeated, get money. Or +1 magic find. Which, I think this was the armor that was, like, strictly worse than the Spelunker's one, because it was just, like, the same thing, but heavier. or it I think it was heavier, but it attunes quicker or something like that. But either way, magic find's magic find.
Yeah. Take what you can get.
I consider rerolling, but I typically like saving those for later on. Yeah. I like that.
Probably not a bad idea.
Money.
You need more money so you can go back to that shop and buy the Gungnir. That's how it works, right?
Yeah, I'll just go back down a couple of floors. Don't worry about it. Boop. Repair powder. I don't have any more armor, but I might one day. Oh, I dodged it. How dare you?
If only you had armor.
How dare! On dash, grant 4 sacks of tailwind.
Attack speed, movement speed, orbital speed, tick speed. I mean, attack and movement speed and potentially tick speed.
On dash giving me more tick speed, and the more tick speed gives me more dashes.
And also, its duration 8 seconds, and then you're triggering that like every like 2 to 3 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's actually nuts.
Yeah, like more decks.
Oh, sweet.
Fine, I'll get a key. Oh, it's our robo friend.
Now I just wish that the stacks of Tailwind could like further stack, because it looks like you're just capped at the 4, so you just have permanent 4 Tailwind, which is not bad,
Yes.
but man, imagine if that stacked.
Boop.
Hey, look!
Flare mantle.
Hmm.
Just gonna leave that on the ground. 2 cursed keys or 2 regular bombs. I feel like I'm cursed enough as it is, thanks.
Yeah.
How's it going, Kalistar?
Oh, Borger.
Oh, it's Borg. Oh, but it's Pain
Oh,
Borger.
Throw it!
Oh, it's Pain Borger.
Borger, make better. Nom nom nom.
Well, there went all of my bonus dex and bonus strength.
But now you have so much dex.
I'm quite dexterous.
Charm.
But I also
suppose.
have 2 hearts and a dream.
You have suppression. So just only get hit once.
Mm.
Man, if only you
Ah,
had that.
Badu! Oh, jeez!
Oh no!
Oh, I broke it! I
Something-
broke it, and the game is just trying to distract me from to die. Oh, jeez.
That was scary.
The game was actively attempting to kill me there.
Yeah. It's like, it's a good thing you had the suppression, because otherwise you'd be dead.
Super movement speed for my evilness. Grip capacity or
I
treasure
think the
find.
treasure
Yeah.
find charm is probably the way to go.
I do.
Everything is fine.
I don't want to spend the key. I'm gonna look into the law shop just for ha-has. 20 physical damage. This is explosion damage, which I don't think is physical.
No, big speed.
I can't afford it. And honestly, I shouldn't spend any of my souls anyway because I have to heal.
You need to heal pretty bad. And it's gonna take every soul that you possess. But oh man, that's so much better.
Everything's fine.
Guess we just get some cash money.
Cash money.
Bombable.
Oh, I can be a sailor scout. I have 4 intelligence.
You could have 4 power.
With 4 intelligence, that sounds like a good idea. Nom. Oh, salads.
You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad.
If someone gave me a salad, I think I'd be their friend.
Depends on the salad.
I suppose that's true.
Because, I mean, I've had, like, a Wendy's salad. That is not great.
Damn. The harsh Wendy's call out.
It's like, look, I wasn't expecting much from a salad at a fast food place, but my expectations were still not met.
Damn. I'm selling the Carnage Loop. I'm tired of even looking at it.
Yeah.
I'll keep the Paladin helmet, because you never know.
Yeah, we could potentially find a really good one-handed weapon.
Broccoli.
We have so much dex.
And yet I still need more. Okay.
Again with the point blank. That's the third time you've seen that.
Yeah. There's an earned
And
luck.
second time
So-
we've seen earned luck, I think.
That is guaranteed lucky hit chance, so then with the last one, I get something lucky, and then I just reroll exit strategy at some point, because I don't care about exit strategy anymore.
Wait.
Also, sub
So-
gloves. The gloves are doing something.
No, I guess technically they're... yeah, because it's plus
Yeah.
physical damage, so...
Yeah. Also, the dynamo is, or the swagger's at 1.5 seconds when it just started at 4. So,
See.
that's pretty good. I'll take a beef.
Yeah.
Let's upgrade this weapon. It's been...
And we can get some cake.
only at the cost of pain. Take 0.
What? Things go boom.
Yes. Fires the missiles.
I mean, the older swagger is only better if you're using, like, really fast weapons. Like, something with really high attack speed would
Yeah.
potentially trigger more than this one. But this one's better if you're using a slower weapon.
Oh, well, chef. Then you should take a nap. Zen fires the missiles. Taunt is sometimes good because it's specifically close range. But rare is also kind of meh this day and age in floor 8. Do I just go for like a helmet? Do I reroll?
I think you just... Like, personally, I almost think it's better to just go for the rare anyway, because you could get something useful.
Yeah, it's just rare is not as exciting this deep in the run.
Lee is just like anything less than legendary is garbage.
Well, this late, I would be trying to shoot for like at least like epic or something. I don't know.
Legendary or bust.
He ran away from me. Now I gotta play hot potato. I feel like I'm playing Super Mario World here.
And dead.
Missiles. +1 treasure find per point of evil you have. That's
Pretty else?
It used to be damage.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus 10% damage over time per weapon upgrade level is actually pretty crazy if you're doing other builds. And then an attack.
That was a struggle.
Words. But treasure find might give us some more opportunities of good stuff. Just get more money. look at epic weapons. Berserker Axes +4, Magitech Blasters, or Zenith +3.
That is very good.
Hey, it does lightning damage based on how much dex traits we have.
Yeah.
I wonder why you're so interested.
Look, it's legendary. And its divine sword also does radiant damage. That's so good.
It goes burr. It's not missily. I guess exit strategy is now technically a thing. Now, you know what's really good for this? There is a legendary accessory that we could potentially find. That all it is it counts as you having 6 strength traits, 6 dex traits, and 6 int traits.
Yeah, that would
So,
actually be good.
Got that with this sword, and then you just laugh all the way to the bank. Why is the fire and ice 0? Because I have 0 fire and ice traits. Because it deals that much damage per that type of trait, and I have nothing but dex traits. That's like how that works and stuff.
Man, things are gonna melt.
But I have to aim this one. That's like, I gotta like work now.
I mean, you only have to aim it a little bit. Hooray.
Thank you, I guess. More dice. I do so much lucky hitting, and I don't do any amount of anything with that. Let's see. 5 gold for attack speed. And +1 evil. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
That's kind of how I was feeling about it. This feels bad.
A locked door that leads to a key.
I feel like we should have approached this door from the other direction. It would have been much more convenient. I could look for set stuff. It's fine, I guess. Use my last key on a dream that will probably remain a dream. Boop. 25% chance for sword attacks to repeat themselves. This is a sword.
I mean...
And repeated sword attacks get extra lethal hit, which is more damage per dex we have, which is, you know.
I like this.
Alright. So we're moving swiftly to a fencer build. Which, is not what I anticipated.
Surely you just...
And I don't have enough for the final upgrade, which is sad.
Yeah, but you can get some beef.
How's it going, Vibsy? Thank you very much. Yeah. No. That Dragon Slayer stash looks a mite suspicious.
Yeah.
Hornet Ring. On dash, your next 5 attacks and skills do guaranteed critical hits.
That's you kind of already do that.
Yeah. You'll sell though. Oh god. Who could have foreseen this? Oh, who could have foreseen me taking dumb damage? I could have. Pulse pistols and a needle.
Hooray. If you've dashed in the past 4 seconds, gain double attack speed. So if you hadn't already found a couple of really strong weapons, that could have had potential.
I mean, we have a lot of on-dash shenanigans.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're looking for a mask specifically. And set item.
Set item.
That'll do.
Fencing mask, let's go. It'll be the sheriff belt.
Dodged.
Danger corner. Expertly handled.
Why are you so mean?
Why you have to be mad? It's only a game.
Why are you so jumpy?
Because he's a slime. This is what he do.
We got a +1 reward.
That is not the set item we wanted.
It's Santa. Hey, we can get even more lucky hit chance.
Hooray!
Wow. If
Yes,
ever
sir.
there was a time to golden die. Charm effect per stack of tipsiness. Skill damage. Cultist hood. Peg leg.
These are not good.
Like if
Again.
we're fishing, I'm gonna fish. Zealot, which is not. It's good, but not what we're looking for.
Tick speed.
We will just to the moon. I don't need it though. I have enough tick speed. On inflicting taunt, grant swiftness. I believe I already get. No, that's tailwind. What's swiftness is just movement speed though. Meh.
Halo tick speed.
Did
Did you want tick speed?
I could just be like, I tick every quarter of a millisecond. I'm fishing. That's not it.
We got that same one the last time we were looking for a set item.
+1 to fire weapon upgrade level, which we technically do. All right, this is a dumb idea, but I'm using all of my golden dice because I'm believing. Nope, clown suit.
We already saw a clown item.
Modifiers to your movement speed also apply to your tick speed.
Jeez. Come on.
Melee attacks inflict armor break. You know what?
That's not terrible.
That's better than my brass knuckles.
It is.
So
And you have some armor now.
yeah, it'll do. Devil horns and devil cloak. The whole devil set is here. If I wasn't already at max evilness. And then just crit chance. I don't think I'm gonna get any of that. I'm evil enough.
Oh.
Slightly disappointed. I'm gonna recover again because I'm very scared. And then we'll get for our last level, and once we figure out what the last level is, then I could obsidian dice the exit strategy if I want. Because the lightning, like, we're hitting so often, and that doesn't do damage or infinitely stack, so... And it's not damage over time. lightning just increases damage that's taken, so. Alright.
Let's see what we got.
Did those loot rolls tick you off? You're like point blank.
That. But I will say lethality, because didn't you have something? The fencing set will give you lethal hits,
Presuming.
presuming you find the mask.
But I'd also like to find something that does something with all of our lucky hit. If I can get one, like, trigger hit thing.
That would be nice. The question is, will we get something
We
like
will
that?
definitely get it. I know everyone's like, you should pet the dog.
Oh, agility is also good.
Yeah. I can get more levels on my weapon through Best Friends Forever and the goat. No. There's lightning conductor though.
Oh yeah. Oh, both of these are good.
Look, we don't need to be a paladin anymore.
It's true, because we're looking for the fencing mask anyway, which means we wouldn't be able to wear the helmet. And I can't be mad that you're getting a lightning conductor instead of
This just in. Scott totally upset. So now we're gonna re-roll exit strategy. Look, this is where I get Titan script, right here.
I hate obsidian dice. I hate them.
Illusion of control. Modifiers for your lucky hit chance also to apply to your crit hit damage at 250% value.
Okay,
That's a lot of crit damage just all of a sudden.
That was an incredibly fortunate roll.
I just like how on the back end of you being like, look, I can't tell you how much I hate obsidian. Oh, that's good.
It's like, oh my god, the luck, the pure luck.
Just quickly setting up today's video, which everyone should watch forever.
Also, I will be right back. I really need to get something to drink.
Everyone watch today's video when it comes out 1 billion times. And then also tomorrow's video. Alright. Oh, we're zip-zapping. What happened? You were looking away. We got Illusion of Control, which gave us big crit damage. And also, we lightning conduct. So, yeah. We trigger lots of lightning. And then our crits do big damage. Everything shocks, they take more damage. Hey, the fencing mask. Well, I guess our time taunting is over. Here we go. 25% chance for sword attacks to repeat. So we got a 50% chance for sword attacks to repeat. And they will do big damage. Alright. All we needed was for Scott to go away. He got a drink and then we got the mask. He was holding us back. No, it's not true. Man, we really got a chainsaw going at the moment. Equipment. Secret left. Did I miss a secret? I might have missed a secret. Oh well. Knife shoes. On dash. Knives. We'll lose 25% tick speed, but I feel like our tick speed is so fast that that's acceptable. Yeah, it's still 1.82 seconds. Then I just get free knives. Just look at them. Just look at them knife. Look, just in case I ever want that back, I'll keep the boots. Hey, look, more decks. I'll take a key over a refill, just in case. Cursed Blessing. +1 to maximum stack of shock seems pretty good. +5 dexterity also seems pretty good.
+5 dex, what?
Or +5 stacks of shock. I think I'm gonna get the dex still though, because I also got my fencing mask while you were away.
Oh, sweet.
So
yeah, so that
yeah.
lethal hit really
it just gets stronger with more dex. Also, 51 dex at the moment. Hey, look, more dex.
Also, you're like randomly stabbing. Oh, is that the on dash? Yeah,
I got the knife shoes, and I was just like, this seems fun.
yeah, and it's going off very frequently. Oh god, that's nuts.
Yeah, we got a thing happening here. We don't need any more set items. I guess I can find a better companion. The goat is merely okay.
The goat isn't exactly the goat.
Dang. There we go. Just full-on chainsaw. Hey,
Oh, tick speed, you don't say.
hey, more crit damage.
That's
Oh, I can lower my dexterity.
hooray. Yeah, that's
I mean, this is giving me a weapon upgrade level, but I could
But
tick
tick
speed more.
just the amount of tick speed stuff that we've come across.
So look, he's not gonna, really dive into the fights too quickly. he
Look, it's a snail.
he is a snail. At the end of the day. All right. Let's see if we can round this one out. Hey, more critical hit damage. Ooh, but also more booze. I'm actually gonna go for the booze because that'll help top me off, and also just feel like I've earned it. Oh, and of course it's all damage over time. You know what? I don't know what I expected.
Yeah, should have gotten the critical hits.
Yeah.
And now it's giving you non-crit damage, which is just insulting. They're like, look, you didn't take the crit damage, so clearly you want non-crit damage, right?
I mean, I'd like to point out that we are in hell. I feel like this was designed somehow.
That's fair.
Hey, look.
Non-crit damage. Game. passing up that golden broccoli has doomed you to... Oh, you have another chance.
Now, this one is also going to somehow go horribly awry, and the lesson was, no matter what I chose, everything was going to be bad.
Our crit chance is yes, because...
Well, our
Well, I
crit
guess
damage
only
is
if I
high.
put-
My crit chance is only 18%.
Well, I just mean we
But-
have the trait where,
yeah.
like, every time we dash, our next 3 hits are automatically crits, and that goes off, like, every second and a half or something, plus any time you dash.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
So that's what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, we do a lot of auto-critting. Hey, look! Gold
Non-critical hit damage. Get some bombs.
Yeah, I guess I'll get them bombs.
You are low on bombs.
Ow. Just top off.
What the?
Yeah. Equipment, see what we can get. Conjure talisman and a lab coat.
Alright.
Great. Look, I can... There we go. Done.
Accomplishes nothing. But...
Alright. Legendary, go! Legendary, no.
Correct.
Well. Here we go.
Alright, Tiamat.
How's it going, Galaxy Razor? How's the new skill? Also, how's it going, everyone? I put out a decoy, and then the enemy gets confused, and it's just like, that's you, right? Oh, I just ate that party popper.
That's what you have suppression for. Just get wrecked.
I will wait patiently. Feel my wrath, he says.
While getting annihilated.
Hey, look, clown mask. I found all of the clown pieces individually this run.
Who did?
Plus 5 dexterity, minus 5 strength. The goblin charm.
It's like if it wasn't 1 for 1.
Yeah. Dex is probably still more valuable than strength. Strength gives us top end damage and equip load capacity, which is nice, but the dex giving us attack speed and then now crit and crit damage, I should say.
Well, what's your equip load at?
Plenty of
Oh, I
headroom.
guess you've got...
Because I'm not using the offhand anymore. That said... Yeah,
Do you have a charm worth replacing? Well, although that means that would tank it more. I think
no,
it's...
I think we're fine. It's probably
so
fine.
I guess that makes sense.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I just like how my guy's just indiscriminately stabbing around at all times.
Yep.
He can't not stab. He feels compelled. I'll debate on upgrading once I, get a little bit further. We take our agility potion. Even more dex is that worth a potion? I mean, the potion can just be like 20 power, it can be like attack speed, it can be damage.
It could be something really useful, or
It's
it could be
probably
something...
better than 1 dex, theoretically. If I get like mana regen, I'll be like, well, that's my life, but...
I'm waiting for it to be an agility potion.
I don't think there is an agility potion. I don't think there's any potions that affect stats.
You just
Oh.
drank an agility potion.
I don't think there is. I think you made that up. It was an Inferno Orb, which is another one of the weaker ones for sure. Washef did know. Could be Flame Orbital, and it was. Oh, but I can increase that orbital speed.
Oh man,
Or
or
just
you can increase your tick speed. I mean, the weapon upgrade level I think makes the most sense, but it's just funny that it's just tick speed everywhere, man.
But, I mean, that's like more crits, man.
It is. It's more crits. It's more, like, movement speed.
1.16 seconds trigger on dash effects. Because this is only the next 3 attacks deal critical hit, and I attack about 36,923 times a second.
Yeah, it's true.
Give or take.
But every 1.16 seconds, 3 of those are crits.
Give me an infusion. Poison infusion. Hey. Curse blessing. Oh, what hit me there? Don't die. Don't die now. Now, +1 boss reward offer.
That's a little sad.
It's going Baron.
Fusion effect up or strength up. I don't know.
Give me the strength.
That essentially means net neutral strength while having the goblin charm.
Don't know what I'm even looking for through an obsidian chest, but golden stake also makes me sad. But it's technically...
It's technically not terrible with, like you were just saying how...
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm down to my last hit.
Yeah, you need to stop taking damage. Get that refill. Don't die in the process. Oh boy.
Everything's fine.
It's like everything's great offensively, but you've been taking hits. And you don't have a lot of healing.
I'm going to fully recover,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to repair my armor.
Sweet. Much better.
Okay, everything's great. Here we go.
Were you so worried about Lee? Stop freaking out.
Freaking out, man.
Oh man, his
Immediately
armor
break his
got
armor.
annihilated.
Well, that's what my gloves do. Man, dude got cooked. Get rid of that armor again. Thank you very much. Oh, I suppressed over something stupid. Oh, I was trying to be clever. That's what I get.
You should know better.
I should.
Alright.
Job done. Treasure procced there, so I got more souls.
Hooray.
Sharp aftertaste, but surprisingly refreshing. Well, we had a good run. We're bound to have one after the sheer disappointment of the first run.
Yeah.
Now the real sad thing is due to circumstance beyond our control, this was a sword run.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one last character with a skill in the game.
Is it a sword skill?
It's the sword skill.
Well, we just need to find the zenith and the fencing gear again.
You know, that's all. Easy peasy.
Or some other equally powerful sword.
So it's the samurai. They have, I believe, some kind of sword slashy thing. We're gonna find out in a second here. Shoo! Also, cursed broccoli.
Wow.
Right out the gate.
Okay.
Okay. Crit chance with swords. On dash, grant haste. Retribution is just weapons inflicted. Okay, well. Shoo. Starting off nice and cursed. I wanted to see if that would be invincible, and it looked like it was.
Yeah, it didn't seem to hurt you. Going through the muck.
That's a mimic. I want to get this. Yeah. God, after the last run when I had so much dex, this is the default speed, but I feel like molasses. XP, I'll take that. And then I'll grab this dex for a quick level. Alright, get that. Level up. Samurai's gonna be an orbital build.
I mean, who knows?
The tally of 3 attacks, your next attack or skill grants a guaranteed critical hit. Oh man, I could have got momentum before.
Grants dash length on dash next 5. Oh, yeah.
That would have been sick. But I don't think I'm going to be doing on dash stuff again. So, I might get this rogue's tally here. And then let's grab an accessory after I bomb this. Meteor armor. I don't want it. Right. Just stack up all that retribution, let it go off.
Chop down a tree with a katana.
Yeah. I think there was like a whole arc for that in Sword Art Online at one point.
Probably.
You're like, probably, I don't know.
A fencing suit!
I mean, I can't not take the fencing suit.
You're the samurai.
He's famous for fencing, the samurai.
Yes! It's exactly it.
I have a lot to process here. I'm just going to take a swig of my drink here. Are you called Jack? Yes. I gotta take out Aku. intelligence. Gemini daggers. They are not swords. But they're cool, but they're not swords. A good fencer is chain link. I get it. How's it going, Uncle? Blessing or weapon. I need to find a sword. A claymore. A fierce claymore.
I mean,
remember the samurai who wore a fencing outfit and used a claymore?
all of which fits perfectly.
Everyone remember that guy?
I don't see any problems with any of this.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Going down here.
You go down, down into the black market.
Hey, look, the incinerator. Oh, man, look at all this meat for sale over here.
Yeah.
Let's make some money. Not a curiosity. Effective lucky hits. Damage at far range. Be strong but dumb. I don't hate strong and dumb. I mean, this is strong and dumb.
Yeah. Went into the black market, came out 8 points stronger and 6 points dumber.
Chill Aura, Tailwind on Dash, or I can stack Burn and Bleed, but I don't do either currently. Bunny, I think you're winning by default because I don't want the other two and I don't have any rerolls.
And a chill aura seems good.
The problem with the auras are, at least previously, their size was dictated somewhat by int, but if that's not the case anymore, then maybe I can get away with it.
Yeah, you did just go really dumb.
I don't like it when you say it like that, even though it's true and I have -5 intelligence. I could get a cheese here. I don't hate the idea of getting some cheese. Why is the chill aura green? Well, the chill aura is blue. So if you see it as green, then you got weird eyes.
You might need to get your eyes checked.
Or just your monitor.
No, definitely your eyes. Couldn't possibly be the monitor.
Who needs a soul heart, right? Just opening up by slashing through the enemies is satisfying. Well, we don't have gloves, so let's get some gloves. Oh boy. Oh boy, boo! Hey, yo, whoa, way, yo. Why?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to kill me like that? How's it going, Bayfleeware? Welcome back, Coffee Now. On the tally of 4 attacks, shoot missiles. And then just weapon damage per armor container, but, you know. And then fisted damage. Well, rocket gauntlets win by default, but they're also cool. Oh, we're being good, boys. Boss defeat to gain a heart. Extra crit chance. Extra movement speed. Well, I like being extra strong and dumb. So, I might just buy it to be good, and then I'll sell it later, and at a horrible price. Oh, coffee now's got another cup of ultra coffee. Delicious. No, game, I don't want to be smart. Stop it.
You're like, I refuse. I refuse to negate this penalty.
Oh, now meat. That's what's for dinner. I'll look for another weapon just to see. None of these are swords. Frankly, I'm upset. Bacon beef stews for lunch? Oh, I want that lunch. That sounds like a great lunch. If I go into the tavern, I don't have a key, so I'll just be sad. Maybe just get the bombs. And then I immediately use one of bombs.
Look, you still got 2 more.
This claymore is definitely not going to be long term, so
You don't want to upgrade your sweet Fencer Samurai Claymore?
yes, I don't. Grab a key. Well, weapon it is. We'll get a good one. Presumably, maybe. Arg, says the troll.
And now he is dead. He will never arg again.
His arging days are over.
Yep.
Also, I technically got swords, but you.
But you.
Desert Eagle is fancy. Not gonna use it, but by golly, I'll sell it.
But it fits with being a samurai and a fencer.
Yes. I am a samurai fencer who shoots missiles, let's not forget.
Yeah.
Game. Game.
Yes.
What are you doing? I guess I'll blood chest. Who needs to live? Ow. That was a very good chest, though. Extra strength, extra dex, and full level. Every 4 seconds trigger my own dash effects. user. 40 power, that theoretically makes my aura bigger. Yeah, it does, because it just says right there. So, yeah, you know what? Sure. Oh, some cursed meat.
Extra flavor.
Everyone I kill makes my aura smaller, and then they spawn more, and then my aura gets bigger. Money. Yeah, I would really like a good weapon, if you wouldn't mind, game.
I think it would.
It would.
Yep.
You know what? +1 magic find's feeling real good right now. Oh, but +10 power.
Oh, that is pretty sweet.
But
Yeah?
magic find will also help me find the other part of the thing, and it's only 4/4. I'm gonna get the magic find. I'm gonna hope that just makes the game stop being such a butthole
It won't.
surfer.
That was... No. Hey, look, Dynamo.
Heavy draw would be really sick if, you know, I was
If you're
going
doing
that
that.
route. Modifiers to your attack speed also apply to your skill damage. I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Well, because, I mean, this does nothing and this does nothing, so, like, by default, I'm taking it. A sword. A intelligence-based sword. It's fine. Oh man, that guy also almost died, but he gets healed to full immediately.
Now... dead.
Okay. None of these look very much like fence. What's with the... Like, I get it, I'm a clown. You don't gotta beat me over the head with it so much. Explosion damage. I think I'm just gonna take the iron greaves and just think about it. Damage against fiends. The good boy hat. And then, thrusting damage inflicts bleed. Oh, we don't do thrusting damage. I'll get more good elsewhere. I'm not spending stuff like that. Melee. Ooh, I don't have a key. Souls. Well, I'm gonna spend a bomb and then I'll get bombs in a second. Big Chomper!
It's kind of like a sword.
If
don't-
you, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I guess I will get a key because I don't need a ranged weapon. Game. I'm gonna take the heart, but I'd really like a pawn shop. A key. Stacks of shock, intelligence, meh. I'm gonna get the safety flask here. Blessing. Okay. Plus 25% aura radius. Extra mana regen or extra trigger damage. Well, the aura radius is the only one that does anything for us right now. So I guess we're sticking with it. Also, I guess Chill Aura was dex based. Are all the auras different things now? Because I would have figured that they would all be intelligence based.
Yeah, I thought they used to all be intelligence perks.
Is not the missiles triggered? What do you mean? It's on tally of 4 attacks, the missiles trigger. And I've been missling fairly regularly. I'm actually gonna go for a rare item. Like, I could use better boots, but rares and floor 5 is still significant, I think. Alright, there we go.
Phase 1 down. That was quick.
Run away! Right. There we go. On dash, your next 5 attacks or skills deal guaranteed lucky hits. Dust Talisman, Spike Shield. I have a 2-handed sword currently. Bunny is very excited about the bunny ring. Lucky hits don't do anything for me, but here you go. Rabbit ring for now. As we cross blades, katana to claymore, missiles exploding around us as I felt the freezing aura fill the room. Yeah, that feels about right for my fanfic. Last bomb. Fencing mask. Oh, that was a good bomb.
Oh yeah. There we go. Now we're a true fencer samurai.
Samurai.
Pyromancer.
Oh, and a royal armory.
Lightning javelins. Perfect for a fencer samurai.
No, gunchaku. Star Fury is a sword.
Oh, that's actually a sword.
The butcher cleaver is an axe, sadly.
And that, I believe, is a Terraria reference. There was a sword in Terraria called the Star Fury, and it made shooting stars drop down.
Oh, that does a whole thing.
Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet.
Don't have bomb, but burger.
Butt Borger.
New rump roast? I don't mind this at all, actually. I just need to enchant it with something better.
Yeah.
I just like Bunny's just Lee no, Scott no. Watching, consume, reward. Pizzles? That's a flail. You can do better than that. Oh, I gotta make room. Viking helmet. Melee attacks from your companions grant rage to you and your companions. Oh. That's really good, but it's a helmet. No, if I'm fencing, I gotta stay true to the fence. True to the fence?
Stay true to the fence.
Stay true to the fence.
Okay.
Maiden dress. None of these are really staying true to the fence. The samurai build still sure looks strange. Yeah, look, I'm neglecting becoming a Viking samurai, so that's got to count for something. I really need to find a pawn shop, something fierce. Oh, I dove right into disaster there. Well, not getting in there. Tavern. Yeah, let's go. Let's sell so much things. You're gonna complain. Then I bought it for 6 souls, so I'll give you 6 gold for it. Thanks. What a steal. Viking helmet. Ow. The pain. It hurts.
It hurts so good.
No, it just hurts. Now, Echo Shard. I would give up my zombie, but we do a lot of repeat attacks now.
Give up my zombie sounds like a really killer song name.
It is. The hottest track. I think I'm going to stick with zombie. I'm going to stick with Zombert. I'm going to drink a couple of beers, and then I think I have plenty of keys. Let's reset the underground and see what we can find. Buy bombs and refill. Yeah, I probably should have bought bombs if the bond seller was there, but I'm gonna buy bombs here, which is the whole reason why I did it that way, and for no other reason.
I believe you.
Well, good. You should. Hey, look, tick speed per upgrade level. That's a sword, but it's not a good sword. Just even more strength. You know what? I'll do it. One more loop. Oh, even more aura radius.
I mean,
so
big aura.
neat.
I like it.
Bum. Yeah, but I need the strength and dumb. Let's see. This guy didn't even update. He's a slacker. We're so evil that if I wanted to get rid of my curses, that would be very expensive. Which we could afford, but yeah. Oh wait, no, we were good this time around. I'm not evil at all. I take it all back. I need more bombs. How's it going, permanent backlog? Am I using a tooltip mod? No, I'm just playing in the beta. This is just what the update's gonna be. Didn't I get an early cheese this run? I did. Good call. How's it going, Zarkolius? A charm or an epic? I think I like the idea of an epic. It'll just cost me pain. Alright. Ow. I got poisoned. The last bullet from that robot. Ow. I'm fine. Never better. Treasure find per lawfulness. On skill used grants you 100 power for 4 seconds. Interesting. None of these are great. I like my rocket gloves better than the power gauntlets. I'm currently not lawful, and I don't do range damage. I'll take that to sell it later. But yeah, there's a lot of new stuff, permanent backlog, like skills, for example, on certain characters. I'm determined to keep my intelligence at -5.
Must be dumb strong.
Yes. Maximum dumb build. And they're like, but what if we gave you a cursed lollipop? No thanks. I'll take the money. I'll take the key. Got him. Dragon scale armor. Can't wear it. Is the accessory class based? No. The accessory is just whatever you find. Or once you put it in, that's it. You can find new accessories. The accessories are just like any other equipment. Dragon Slayer stash is probably going to make me sad. Oh, and I forgot to re-enchant the Star Fury while I was in that end.
Yeah, I didn't think of it either.
I should just get the beef because I'll be sad in the Dragon Slayer stash. Although Dragon Slayer stash typically has higher rarity weapon, so I could have found something better. With my luck, it wouldn't have been a sword. And it's sort of specific as to what I need.
It's sort of specific.
It's sort of specific. Also, how dare you? Oh, wow. This is just the worst.
But there are so many good things.
Name one good thing.
Look, I was lying to you, okay?
Arcade! Buddy's like pudding. Pudding is a good thing. Hey, look, a giant hammer. Can I
It's kind of like a sword.
Yeah, can I sharpen that into a sword? Inquisitor robe. Oh, if I wanted to go full aura stuff. I'm gonna go down to 135. Coffee. Soda? Oh, I broke it. Oh, sadness. Well, let's go fishing instead. A bite! It's a gold cup.
Okay. You did it.
I'll pick up that gold cup in a second, I suppose. And a goldfish. Grants 10 gold on consumption. Nom. And then you can never catch a third fish. Epic item it is. Oh, Dark Phoenix rises. He teleported on top of me,
That was rude.
and that felt a bit like cheating. Oh, it's fine. Didn't need that revive anyway. +2 to two-handed weapon upgrade level. This is a one-handed sword. Inflicts frostbite to all enemies, which means that they take more cold damage for the aura. I suppose that works. Just 10% critical hit chance. This is Bunny's Sophie choice. I have to get rid of the rabbit ring to get the ice thing.
Like, you can't have both.
Bunny's like, it's a sad choice. Hey, look, I can go into the evil shop. +5 power per how evil I am. Or super evil armor that I'm not evil enough to use and don't want to use. Since you can be both good and evil simultaneously in this game, I could just be evil enough to use this, but also good enough to be good.
Yes? What you have said is technically correct words.
Perfection.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Look, just because I'm evil doesn't mean I'm not good. Come on. Get with the times. Oh. Well, I'm already out of sippy juice. Lots of stuff. Helmet that I can't use. Gloves. Your cold damage inflicts frostbite. Well, I think I got that covered. Plus, that means I wouldn't be launching missiles. An offhand that I can use. Just adds radiant damage to my melee weapon. Sure. Then a gift box. Oh, which gave me some sippy juice back. If we're going for pure sell value, I think I dropped these two to... Oh, the best nuts only. There, I'll keep the rabbit ring, so Bunny's happy for a little while longer before I sell it. Lee's the most evil of good. He's gleeful. Oh. I put myself into the corner and then they all just focus fired that corner. It was unpleasant. I guess I can just use that for now. Give me a shrine. Oh, I don't mind that. I do mind all of this dumb damage that I'm taking.
The dummage.
I'm taking a lot of dummage. Lucky hit chance, orbital speed, or movement speed. I'll take the movement speed. And then I'm gonna sell all this stuff. Here, you want a gold cup? You want some of this? You want some of this? You want one of these? You want one of these? I have 2 souls, so not getting anything down here. Emblem of Bahamut would have been neat, but alas.
No, I think Bahamut's usually a lad.
That's why we can't have nice things. Hey, like a pawn shop. Scatter shot crossbow. Attacks bounce up to 2 times from walls. Oh, jeez. That's kind of awesome. Not what we're doing, but kind of awesome. I want the dice, but I have no heals or revives.
Causes pain.
Safety first. Put on your helmet.
Oh, Uncle Psychopomp has been surfeited. Thank you very
Ouch,
much.
baby.
Appreciate it. Oh, Dragon Slayer Sash. This time, though. Alright. We ready for the ultimate sword of ultimate destiny?
Yes.
Alright, here
Right
it
here.
is.
Yeah.
Molotov cocktail.
I mean, that's a sword if I ever saw one.
An icy Molotov cocktail, by the way. It's fine. Who needs weapons? Not I. Oh man, we could beef. Oh, we do have a lot of strength. Oh, I'd be getting half effect from my -5 intelligence. Oh, do I just go full beef?
Go beyond!
Uncle Psychopomp gifted a couple of gift subs. Appreciate it. Oh, it's a hype train, baby. I will say that because we have Brawler, Pack Mentality gives me a little bit more power, but it also makes my damage roll sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm beefing. The beef run.
Imagine having
surprise
pack mentality on like a lightning build, where your damage variance is insane, and you're just like, I'm not doing any damage all of a sudden.
I am here. Also level 2 hype train, BB. Let's use my last key on another attempt at a melee weapon. I'm bound to find a good sword eventually, right? I just upgraded this one to 4, which means I'll definitely find something new.
Hey, look, a sword. The Vorpal Blade.
And
it's ice.
Chill, grants supersonic, grants attack speed. It's not better than the Star Fury.
The Star Fury is pretty sick.
I do need to enchant it, something fierce. So I'm gonna find my next, and by next I mean last, tavern soon.
You're next to last.
My next to last. No! Freaking bullet jump scare over here.
And yeah.
Go away, sir. It's still a cool sword, though. I guess it's because it's ice.
I don't get it. Could you please explain?
Extra lightning damage against burning enemies.
That's very specific.
Cold damage for weapons that I'm not using. Yeah, Tiger Charm's fine. Tiger Charm will do. Alright, I'm going to enchant my sword this floor, and then as soon as I do that, then I will find another better sword. I believe that's the flow chart. Hey, look at this sword.
It's very swordy.
Oh, hold on.
There are blades.
Look at these swords.
Oh, look. It's a sword on a pole, and it's a pair of curved swords on a pole, and it's a sword that shoots explosives.
I appreciate the effort.
All swords.
You sort of did it.
Yeah.
Borger. Equipment mimic is tempting, but beef is for dinner. Oh, more beef, but painful beef. Ow.
Painful beef.
Painful beef.
Beef is so good it hurts.
I almost worded it differently, which would have had a much different connotation.
Yeah, I think I'm glad you didn't.
It's like, have you ever beefed so hard that it hurt?
No.
Okay. Lots of lucky hit chance. On dash, grant tailwind. I don't think I need either of those. Tavern. Enchant lady. Why, hello. Arcane. Arcane?
Look, it's still better than Tortoise Light. Oh, electric. I can get behind that. I know it's not that
Yeah.
strong, but
do I settle for electric? Boogie woogie woogie.
Look, it makes it inflict shock, which makes them take more damage, right?
Yeah, it's it'll give them like 20% more damage taken with all 5 stacks. Just fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. How's it going, Santa? Didn't expect to level up in the tavern, but here we are.
Electric City?
Each stack of shock grants an extra crit damage.
You don't say.
Although rage is also really good.
Yeah. More attack speed just all the time.
Yeah, and my crit chance is 2.5 because I'm the dumb. I don't crit.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm too stupid to crit.
Why do you have to ruin all my hopes and dreams?
That's what I'm here for. Now to roll to find heal lady. Here, look, heal lady. And now to drink a couple of floor beers.
Floor beer.
Fleer.
I don't like that.
Why not? What's wrong with a little fleer?
I don't know what's wrong with it. I just know something is wrong with it.
Something is wrong and I don't like it, but I can't put my finger on it. Blower? Yeah, do you like blower better?
Nope. I definitely don't.
Why don't you drink your blear off the, the blower? Your fleer off the blower.
Fleer off the
Yeah.
blower? Ugh. Don't approve of any of this.
Excessively explaining the joke in a particular form, or as a particular form of humor I enjoy unironically. It does make me laugh. It's probably why I do it as often as I do. Whoa, those bullets were coming after me. Alright, I have bombs. Got it. Guess I'm getting more dice. Okay, helm or offhand? I mean, I'm not in love with my offhand. Yeah. Oh, he's getting abominated.
I mean, there are some explosions, so...
There we go. Bunny's like helmet for bunny ears. I can't. I'm stuck in on my helmet, bunny. I'm fencing. Do I want to give up radiant damage for safety? Do I want to give up missiles for nothing? Or do I want to give up my missiles for also nothing?
I like the shield.
You don't like me being radiant?
I can't think of a good comeback for that. But
Also,
no.
look at all of my equip load because I'm so strong.
Yeah. Strong but dumb.
Hey, speaking of strong but dumb.
Jeez. So you can have a zombie and a zombie charm.
Yeah. And now I'm as good as I need to be. While being negative 10 intelligence. My crit chance is actually 0, and I don't have the thing that just makes it so I don't have crit. I got there the natural way.
I don't know if there's anything natural about using zombie power to
All
get some.
natural remedy. And also, Bunny, no, I'm not taking a bee. How could you? Alright. Well, let's look at the weapon now that I've established various things. I've immediately used a block. It's a good start. Floor. Devil Machine! Increased attack speed per point of evil you have. And it does explosion damage. That sounds cool. Oh man, look at that Devil Machine in action.
That is pretty cool, but it's not a sword.
I'm gonna get the key. I kind of wanted the dice, but not having the key when you need it is real detrimental. Also, was there anything that I actively didn't like? Oh yeah, I guess I still am critting.
Oh yeah, you have 0% chance to crit, but then every third attack is a crit anyway,
Yeah.
which means you need crit chance.
Well, which makes Rogue's Tally, like, more valuable than it's ever been.
Yeah.
Alright. Great. You again. Oh, well, so this is the one thing that gave me chaotic, but then I can put this charm on that gives me 10 curse, so there's that.
Hooray.
I will sell it. Ooh, hey, bratwurst. Oh, so it was called sausage in that other room, but it's called bratwurst here.
Yeah, that's a weird inconsistency. It's like he changed it in one area and not in another.
That's very interesting. But do I get that with my last key, or do I just get a nice cursed blessing?
A nice curse.
A nice... You know, I'm gonna go for the cursed blessing.
It's like, you convinced me. That sounds nice.
Nice and cursed. +5 intelligence, how dare you. +5 strength, now we're talking.
On the other hand.
Plus
chill
35% chill effect. So 35% of extra minus 20% movement speed to my enemies.
Well, admittedly, that doesn't seem that.
Putracy, thank you for the 10 months. So I need to be just, I'm full himbo. Just. Uh, 49 strength. There are boots that give strength and an accessory that gives strength, unless they were changed. So, I can theoretically get much more strength. I guess I'll get the not cursed money, because I have plenty of bombs. Alright, do I have enough power to hit both of these with one bomb?
It's. You did.
Just enough. I'm not in love with lightning damage.
I am.
He sounded so sad. No! No!
You played yourself.
Oh, I need to find another enchant so bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, heck.
You had something good, and you threw it away.
Oh, I have no one to blame but myself, and that's what makes it so bad.
True.
Scott, I can't believe you've done this.
What?
Why did you convince me?
Did no such thing.
Oh, there's gonna be a fix in the shop. It's just it's. I got plenty of money. Just give me the power. I will hold it for later though. So yeah. Just Lollipop is such a good fix. No. What the fuck? It's a conspiracy, I tells you. Still have really bad boots. I might do the rare item, even though it's super sad. I think Lee broke. Oh, I started broke. Mentally, physically, and financially. Hey, I get to skip this phase. I don't mind that. Whee! Ow. Ow. There went all of my armor. Think about it. Hey, plus 10 intelligence while in combat with a boss.
Yeah.
Damage at close range. Oh, the beetle armor is actually good, but if I'm using this fencer suit.
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing to roll. I'm leaving it. I'm just walking away. All right. Let's do stuff. Highest attribute. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, jeez. There goes my block. Will I survive long enough? Trigger damage, critical hit chance. Or I guess I'm taking the crit hit chance.
That feels so bad.
It does. Internet's been up for hours now. God for Phoneternet. Oh, I hate it when the internet's down. Well, especially me, because it's like my job and stuff to be on the internet. Okay. Oh, non-crit damage. That's what we're talking about.
Actually pretty sweet.
Oh, Robo Steven is here. Okay. Give me some attack speed. Okay. Yes. It's gonna cost me all of my souls, which means I can't repair my armor. So it says, oh, but look at the obsidian key.
With swords. The Polter sword. It's the swordiest companion there ever sworded.
He is very swordy. I can't get them both. No. And if I get rid of the zombie, I'm gonna be even smarter. I'm gonna not be negative smart.
You've done this to yourself.
Oh, man. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to live with the consequences of being a genius. He says with 0 intelligence. Alright, here we go. Genius run.
Becomes not the dumbest person on the planet, calls himself a genius.
Isn't that exactly how it goes, though?
I mean, maybe.
Trigger damage, movement speed, or magic find. It's a little late on the magic find.
Yeah.
Looks like I have movement speed. Excuse me, sir. I would like 1 armors, please. And legendaries. Easy. Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing this song and dance. Alright, robots down. Let's just stand still. Mostly still.
So you gotta shuffle a little bit.
He was coming for me. Slice! Oh. I did it because it was cool, not because it was good. Ow. Don't question it any longer. Dance party! Dance party over.
How anticlimactic.
I'm sorry. Got him. Took a hot minute, but we got there. Lilith's Legacy. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. 100% increased lethal hit chance. For each dexterity you have, so 1.4%, so 40% extra damage, essentially.
Okay.
Not bad. Modifiers to your movement speed also apply to your range damage or be evil. We're in heaven, sir. The day actually matters? Weird. It does. I'm glad it's not Wednesday because we are so dumb. I do wish that it was Monday. Yeah, I guess we can rock that. It's like enemies won't have frostbite, but I'm not doing that much chill damage anyway. Sorry, buddy. Now, I know that it's Tuesday, but it doesn't actually indicate what day it's on for, like, what buff you're getting. But I know it's Tuesday. It's kind of early Wednesday here. I assume they use system clock. If I had to guess. Equipment. Give me boots that aren't just these iron greaves. There's a lot of things that are trying to murder me. Knife shoes! I mean, I did say I wanted better boots.
Those are some pretty knife shoes.
I don't know why I didn't see it coming.
I don't know either.
Oh, there goes my block immediately. Power, more aura radius, or more attack. Oh, 10% attack speed is probably too good. I have 20 power. Well, no, I have a buff that gives me 20 more power. But then power has diminishing returns. So I think I'm just gonna go to the attack speed. Give me some drinks to top me off. That's... I don't do any damage over time, and that was very disappointing. Do I want to crit even more? My crit's all the way up to 10% now. Or I can just be even stronger. I have 50 strength. That feels like a good number to end on. Arbitrarily. Also, ow.
And getting a higher crit damage feels good. Oh wait, no, that is the chance.
That is
that
chance. More agility. Even better boots. Photon barrier. Recharges block every room. Well, I mean, my block is gone, but it's also 2 armor that I'm going to be getting back before the invite, so... Alright. Repair my armor, please. Alright, final boss. GG, no re, all that stuff.
GG all re.
Robots have been roboticized. Ow. I'm getting hit by the easy stuff now. Alright, phase 1 complete. Kneel. Make my own destiny. Okay.
You're like, don't mind if I do.
If I have to. Did I have to do that? Absolutely not. Gonna exit this door at maximum velocity. Jump! Gonna enter the throne at maximum velocity. Jump! Well, 2 fencer builds back to back.
All according to plan. Well, this one was shocking.
One of them was a swordsman. The other one was a jester. So there we go. There's showing off all of the new skills, and I was successful with the majority of them, technically. So I imagine by, next week there'll be even more skills to explore. The Jester was just acting like a swordsman. Yeah, surely you jest. But I think that's a good place to end the stream. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. In about 10 minutes, YouTube videos coming out that everyone should watch because I want it to do really well because it's a game that I like. So you guys should like it too because that's how that works, I think.
You better like it.
Yeah! But in any case, have a good rest of the day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.